Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's feeling great. I'm feeling a little bit better. So, yeah. Anyway, let's address a couple of dingbats, right? Obviously, we'll start off with the big fat wrong one. Gru and his minions, right? Stupid accusations again. Not one bit of proof, not one bit of evidence. Because that's what he does. He makes things up when he's on the run. Still not addressed the point of him hanging about children's playgrounds, not just once, not just twice, on a number of occasions, getting full of drink, getting drunk, hanging about with a sex offender, which everybody knows, and even lads with balaclavas and that on, in a children's play area. Do you know what I mean? Address these things. You won't. Why? Instead of making things up about me. When I do go to school, it is to pick my child up, right? You don't do things like that. Your wife even says that. You've got no interest in your own child. You don't leave the house with them. You don't do anything with that child. That's not me being a twat. That's words from your missus's mouth. You're just a big fat waste of space, alcoholic, nonce. Pedo hunters will be looking. I'll tell you what, within the next 6 months, you'll be on social media because the pedo hunters they'll have you, they'll get you. Because you're just an absolute wrong'un. And all these divvies, if that's not you, with different accounts, getting in your comments, right, this world is knackered with wrong'uns. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, get some evidence up. If you're struggling, give us a shout, I'll help you. I see people in your comments, why don't you ask his ex? Why don't you go and ask me ex? Not a problem. You absolute pudding, right? Believe it or not, me and my ex, right? My kids, man, get on great. Do you know what I mean? Because we bother with our kids. Unlike some people. And right, anyway, you look with that nonce. Do you know what I mean? Alcoholic nonce. I'll say it again. Nonce. Bacon. Hangs about with sex offenders. Absolutely horrible scumbag of a man. Right. Anyway, I've just seen the problem child. Saturday, innit? I should have known. I should have known better. Should have been expecting it, actually. Saturday, smack day. Smacked out of her head again. I didn't even watch the video. As soon as I put it on, she was like that. On a big fucking forehead. Gouging. Absolute rotten woman. Tell you what. In fact, I'm not even going to go on about her because what is she? Who is she? She's just a scumbag, isn't she? Out of her head all the time. Waste till the weekend. She'll probably be up all night now. Full of smack. Her and Dimmy the tooth monster. So, yeah, not really a lot to say about her, but listen, go over, give her a view, right? It's all she's after is views, but listen, I'm telling you to go and view a thing, right, just to see how much of a disgusting human being she is. She's absolute, oh my God, right? Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. I might even do a live in a bit, actually. I'm going to have something to eat. I might just do a random live later on, maybe about an hour or so. We'll see how I feel. But, yeah. How many wrong'uns do we need on here? Do you know what I mean? Proof's in the pudding. Get onto my community page. Ask Doc to prove anything or show any sort of evidence whatsoever about anybody. Do you know what I mean? He can't even, right? The man can't even address his paedophilia behaviour. He just can't. Do you know what I mean? His friend who he was doing it with was a known sex offender. You've got another bloke with a fucking balaclava on, all in a children's play area, all full of drink. Wow. Horrible person. Pedo hunters, get onto this fella.